will be a it will be a PowerPoint, and the second part will do the Eight Brocades together. All right, so I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to turn off my video so that we can focusing more on the presentations. Right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Are you able to see my screen now? Not yet?
No.
Okay, give me a minute. How about now? Are you able to see it? Are you able to see the screen sharing right now? Hello? Can anybody tell me, are you able to see the screen, my sharing?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, let's go back. Sorry, there's some hiccup here. Thank you. So you should be able to see my PowerPoint right now, right? Thank you. So again, my name is Zheng-Huang, and I'm here to share with you the Eight Brocades for Health. First of all, I'd like to share the story of Tai Chi and me. My interest in Tai Chi started at a very young age because of my lovely grandmother. I still have the vivid memory every morning on my way to the kindergarten. My grandmother would stop by the river bank of Pearl River and doing Tai Chi, and I'm sitting under the banyan tree. I feel so peacefully. And relaxed under the banyan tree. And my grandmother practiced Tai Chi for a very long time, and she lived a very long life and very healthy and fulfilled life. For those of you who doesn't know me, here's a little background about me. I graduated from medical school at Zheng-Huang University and come to US. As Dr. Wing mentioned, I got my education in public health and worked for the chronic disease control branch, and also own and operate IT business in Silicon Valley for almost 20 years. And then after that, after my company got acquired and I start to travel the world, in the meantime, I try to rediscover myself and reinvented myself, and I call my new venture as Cool Do. Hopefully I can do something that is not only cool, but hopefully can make some impact and contribute to the community by doing it. My mission is to transform healthcare one project at a time. In the past several years, besides providing management consulting as needed, I also participate in nonprofit organizations such as HIMSS, TECH, and USCTF. Back to my project in Tai Chi, I took classes by Dr. Ring at University of East-West Medicine. I learned a lot from him and other Tai Chi master at medical Tai Chi event like this. After the COVID hit the world, before we all understand what's going on, we have to stay home and be isolated and keep social distancing. So besides immunization, improving treatment option, health and delivery. I feel that health education to promote self-care and physical and mental health is also very important. So I start to teach online on Eight Brocades, and also doing art to help people to focusing on the beautiful side of the world. As we are approaching the end of pandemic, let's continue to encourage each other to stay positive, to stay healthy. And today, so I'm sure what I learned about Eight Brocades. So after I start to teach Tai Chi, I start to talk more with people about Tai Chi. So not to my surprise, most of the Chinese speaking people, they are either practicing Tai Chi or Qigong themselves or heard somebody doing so. But for the non-Chinese speaking people, and I feel that they know something, but not too much. I just come out from a trip to Vienna. I went to the Danube River. As I'm cruising on the Danube River, I met two lovely English-speaking from England ladies. So they are very active in their community, and they do a lot of different things. So when I mentioned, so any health concern, any like COVID impacts, and then they feel, oh, I feel that I need to do something to improve my mental health, and also I wanted to get more in balance. So I said, oh, have you practiced Tai Chi? And then say, oh, I heard about it, but I don't know what it is. And then the conversation started. So that made me think that how people learn from any exercise, or how do we learn like Tai Chi or Qigong? So I feel that there are many ways. So one way is a simple way, is that we follow the master and we do what is taught. Another thing is that I feel that we could teach people the why before we doing how. So I like to start with the name of Eight Brocades, or 八段锦. To translate 八段锦 into English, some using direct pronunciation, like 八段锦, and other will call it Eight Brocades. I like the translation of Eight Brocades because in Chinese literature, the word's choice is a form of art itself. By just looking at the name, so you know it's the A section, because that's 8. And then what is Jin? Jin is a make of the nature material, silk. They're very thin and delicate, but it can become very strong. Our Tai Chi master liked using silk to describe Tai Chi. I think it's because it's soft, it's delicate, it can be dense, can be long, but it can be strong. I think this is the best natural material to describe yin and yang. So Jin can also make up lots of things, including clothing. I like to think of Jin as a beautiful garment. You can wear it every day to protect your body. So when we practicing Eight Brocades, we are not only doing it softly, smoothly, but we also need to have the Jin, or the strength within. Only this that can be a powerful to protect you. So Eight Brocades has a 1,000 years old. It started as Song, it recorded, first dated in Song Dynasty. It's the ancient Qigong practice based on traditional Chinese medicine theory. The main purpose is to improving your health, which is different than the religion Qigong or the martial art Qigong and Tai Chi. It's mainly to develop to improve your health. The study has shown there are many health benefits for Eight Brocades, including improving your quality of health, especially the chronic disease patients. Improve the sleep quality, the muscular pain control, improve physical health, cardiovascular fitness, improve the movement, walking, hand grips, balance, and very importantly, it can help for your mental health, like improving your overall health. So as Dr. Lee mentioned earlier, so when you have the overall health, and then your mind and your body and your spirit is all in one. So it helps for depression, anxiety, stress management. And there are more and more research has been done during COVID. So encouraging people to practice Eight Brocades, it is so beneficial to the health. So Eight Brocades had two forms, standing form and sitting form. So today we're going to do the standing form. So as we mentioned earlier, so Eight Brocades is health qigong, and improving health is simple. It can be used for a wide range of age group. It can be individual, and it's cost effective. So when we doing Eight Brocades or any type of Tai Chi, the preparation is very important. So we wanted to get our body and mind to get ready to start. So to demonstrate, so mainly we need to do 虚灵顶劲、沉肩坠爪、含胸拔背、尾闾中正、胸静自然、一手丹田. So it's very hard to describe in word. So I create a little video for you to try to describe this. For 虚灵顶劲, your neck need to be straight, almost like you have a string from the sky to pull you up. So your head is not only loosing sitting on your body, but it's going up and has the force of going up. Your shoulder and elbow need to be loose. Your chest also need to be relaxed. So not chest up, and your back need to be open. To tuck your tail, you need to straight up and align your whole body, including your pelvis. Your body need to be relaxed. Your mind is quiet. Your whole body is standing straight, but naturally, not forcefully. 一手丹田. So you must heard of lots of Tai Chi master talk about dantian, how to find your dantian. And so to me, I also feel that dantian is the origin where your body formed. So no matter how big and how old you are now, we all start small, a tiny cell. So when we do 一手丹田, we should relax and put your mind back to how we were originally created, the pure, the simple, and the healthy stage of you. Now, when we're doing the Eight Brocades, the breathing is also very important. So when we're doing exercise like Tai Chi and Eight Brocades, so we wanted to breathe, not just thinking about how to breathe, but rather to calm your mind and also follow your movement, your mind guiding your body to move and to breathe at the same time. So in Eight Brocades, it has open, close, raise, down, bend, stretch, rise, drop, and circle and retreat. So basically, when you inhale, you want to breathe up. When you exhale, you want your body going down, you exhale. Inhale, open, exhale, close. So the Tai Chi is calling the moving meditation is because the movement It decided with the breathing and the qi in mind. So there's certain way to do certain movement is because it was decided with the qi in mind. But after you practice to a certain stage, and then your body will feel naturally, so you will know how to do it, but you're not restricted for the movement that you have to be do. The first move is 两手托天理三交, holding at the sky with both hands to adjust the three cavity of your body. So by holding up the both hands, slowly extern, forcing keep stretch. The three cavity can be opened. The qi and the blood can move smoothly. It brings the harmony to qi and blood. Nowadays, people using lots of computer, device, cell phone, or even reading, bring a lot of tension to our neck and shoulder area. By lengthening the muscle, the ligament, the joint, soft tissue around the joint, it has a good effect of prevention of shoulder disease and prevention of your the overall illnesses. And by opening the joint area, it can also help your qi move smoothly. This is the first move of Eight Brocades. So I create this video in Arizona. So when we're doing the Eight Brocades exercise, I want you to feel that you are in the nature. So after all, so we wanted to be part of the nature and to connect to the nature around us. So how do we do it? So both palms rest, should stretching out with the slightly pause to extend the stretch. When the two palms fall, loose your waist, hips, and deep shoulder and elbow. Losing waist, finger, and upper body is in center. The key of this move is that raising arm to stretch as much as you can, looking up, looking straight. Breathe in when you're raising up the arm, palms up, stretch to the base of your palm. Breathe out when your arm going down. So each move have 6 sections. All right, so this is the first one. Now let's look at the second one. 左右开弓式射雕. Join the bow to shoot to the left and right. Extend the shoulder, can opening up your chest and increase your lung capacity. The hand movement adjusts the qi and the hand-lung meridian, 手太阴肺经, and the hand-yang-ming, large intestine meridians. So can effectively, because we're doing this horse stand, so it can effectively develop the lower limbs muscle strength, improve the balance and coordination, increase the strength of the forearms and hand muscles, improve the flexibility of the wrist joint and finger joints. It helps to correct the posture, such as hunchback, shoulder adductions, prevention of shoulder and neck disease. Let's see how we do it. The 5 finger on the side pull hand should be folded together, and the shoulder and arm should be flat. Crossing arm inhale, shooting exhale, switching arm inhale, going down exhale. The palm side support needs to sink shoulder and elbows. Bend wrist, vertical finger, and palms should be empty. When you're doing your horse stance, your feet are facing forward. Beware of your torso. Make sure that your spine is straight. Bend your knees and lower upper body as you are sitting on the horse back. As all type of exercise for health, you need to listen to your body and progress gradually. The goal is not to hurt yourself and to get the exercise you need. 第3是调理脾胃需单举 raising one arm at a time to regulate the function of the spine and stomach. Through the tension of the left and right limbs, we stretch the abdominal cavity and massage the liver, gills, and spleen in the stomach. At the same time, it can stimulate the related meridian in the abdomen, chest, side, and the supine in the back. This exercise aiming to enhance the digestive functions. It can exercise the small joint and muscle between the vertebrae in the spine to enhance the flexibility and stability of the spine, which is conducive to prevention your shoulder and neck disease. To do it, gather the force at the base of your palm. One hand tips up, while the other hand pressing down. Extend back and spine. Using force of one loose and one tight to extend your body and to massage the internal organs. Inhale up, hold, exhale down. This 4 sections. 5劳7伤往后瞧. Looking back to heal the 5 organ and 7 emotions. In traditional Chinese medicine, 5 labor referring to the strength of 5 organs: heart, liver, spleen, lung, and kidney. 7 injury referring to the injury to 7 emotions, such as joy, anger, sorrow, worry, fear, shock, and contemplation. Expand and stretch the reservoir in the chest cavity and abdominal cavity through the static stretch effect of the upper limb, straighten and extending rotations. In this movement, The backward motion or movement of the head can stimulate the point of Da Zhui to enhance the yang and drive away disease. It can increase the contraction of the muscle involved the neck, shoulder joints, increase the range of neck movement. And as you're looking back, you're moving the eye muscle, and to prevent the eye muscle fatigue, shoulder, neck, and back disease. In Chinese, the words has many meanings, especially it was carried on from our ancestor. To me, when I'm looking at this, I see this 五劳七伤往后瞧. It's like when you're looking back to heal, is that when your current illnesses or emotion sometimes is due to our previous injury or emotions or activity or incident. So sometimes when we need to looking back to see what need to be fixed or what can be fixed. And then, but most importantly, is that we know why it happened, but we're not stuck in there. We want to closing up and move forward. So how to do this movement? Sometimes it's easier for beginner to do it and turn your whole body. Yeah, turn your whole body and the body lean back. So I just do this to demonstrate. So what we actually like to do is that your head up, your shoulder down, and turn your head without turning your body. Rotate your arm and spread your shoulder. Inhale, open. Exhale, close.第五式摇头摆尾去心火 shaking head and wiggling tail to release the hot fire. So when people look in this, you're going to ask, so what is a hot fire and why this move can help? So according to the traditional Chinese medicine, hot fire is the disease of the hot heat belong to the pathogens of the yang heat. Hot fire sometimes is coexist with the liver fire. Emotion tension, such as stress at work, stress at home, hearing the bad news of COVID, looking at the images of the war, and about your family, your kids, your parents, and your work can trigger you to have the hot fire. When the hot fire getting too strong, people is easy to get angry, frustrated, and easy to get irritated. At the same time, your body fluid get consumed by the fire, so you will feel dry mouth, dried out. And we all know, common sense, if you want to extinct the fire, we need to use water, right? So traditional Chinese medicine has the wisdom for the nature. So water in traditional Chinese medicine is mostly related to your kidney. The purpose of this movement is to let the fire going down. Use the fire of your heart to warm up the kidney fire so then the fluid and can go and to moisture your whole body. So by squatting two legs and wiggling the tail, it can stimulate the spine, the governor muscle. By shaking the head, it can stimulate the 大椎 point to achieve the effect of releasing the heat, which is helpful to remove the hot fire. So by shaking the head, you're guiding it down. So here's how we do it. Squat in the horse steps, tighten your hips. The upper body gets straight. When you rotate, your face down and try to have your body parallel to the ground. Before and during the rotation, you should try to look at the opposite side of the foot. When the shake, the neck and tail are straightened and lengthening and rotated each other. The speed should be gentle and slow, and the movement should be smooth and coherent. And again, pay attention to the range of motion of your own body and not to force it.第六式，两手攀足固肾腰 ，reaching down, touch the toes to strengthen the kidney and the back. Through flexation and extension, we stimulate our spine, dewey, and the related point on the back. And this can effectively strengthen the kidney and straightening the waist. The spine flexation extension can help to develop the strength and extensibility of the spine muscle in the front and the back of your trunk to improve its function and stimulate its activity. Here's how we do it. When you're standing up, your arms are actively raising up. Twist to drive your upper body to stand up. The proper force should be used when you're reversing back. We want to massage the lower back to stimulate the meridian in your back. Loosen your waist and swing your shoulder when you're reaching down. Your knees should be straight. When going up, using your hand to guide your body. And going up, we want to do one vertebrae at a time. Inhale up, exhale down, and we're doing like 2 circles. The seventh move is 船拳入目争气力. Crunching fists, punch as eye open to strong and enhance the strength, qi, and power. According to the traditional Chinese medicine, the liver dominates the tendons and opening to the eye. When you glare, in this movement can stimulate the liver meridian, make the liver blood full, and the liver qi move out. Squat with 2 legs and 10 toes, grabbing the ground. Gather the feet with both hands, turn the wrist and finger to grab forcefully, one by one, can stimulate the shoe points. These movements stimulate your two mind, also three yin, three yang, the 12 meridian, hands and feet. At the same time, the whole body muscle tendon are stimulated by the static stretching. Long-term exercise can make the whole body muscle strong and increase the strength. So how do we do it? We've been doing a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we are on the 7 moves. So we have 2 more and then we are done. The height of the horse stand can be flexible, controlled according to your leg strength. When you punch, you should steer with punching, glance at punch, toes grab the ground at the same time. Twist the waist and smooth the shoulder. Force reach to the face of the fist. All right. So when we just started, sometimes it's easy for us to punch and the body bend forward, which is we need to avoid. And sometimes your shoulder is waist and the elbow is waist. We don't want your body to lean forward and to keep it balanced. Very good.第八式，背后七颠百病消。Raising up, dropping back 7 times to eliminate illnesses. The toes are intersection of the 3 yin and 3 yang meridian of the foot. Grabbing the ground with 10 toes of foot can stimulate the related meridian of the foot and regulate the function of corresponding viscera. This can stimulate the spine and governor vessel so that the qi and blood of the meridian collateral of the whole viscera unblocked and the yin and yang are balanced. It can develop the leg strength and plantar muscle and ligaments, improve the balance and ability of the human body. The landing vibration can slightly stimulate the internal and external structure of the lower limb and spine joints. Relax and reposition the whole body muscle and help relieve the muscle tension. 背后七颠 to me is also like you can be silly sometimes. You need to bring a little humor in your life, and then your mental and your physical health will be better and your body can be healed. This movement looks simple. We're just raising up and dropping down. It is the last move of the 8 Brocades. When I'm doing Tai Chi or Qi Gong, we're not just competing with the move. Our main goal actually is to balance the yin and yang. So our main goal is not the move itself, but the main goal is to balance the yin and yang. So after all the exercise, your body needs to be in one unity. And we don't want the body to be loosening up. Your head is like having a strength up. Your body is like the instrument. And all your meridian is like the string of your instrument. Putting yourself up, your meridian to up, your instrument is creating a beautiful music. The toe try to grab the floor when you are lifting up, and try to lift the heel, the legs together, the top of the head pushing up, and stay balanced. When the heel falls, shake the ground slightly and do not move too fast. Sink your shoulder, extend your arm, and relax. Again, inhale up, exhale down. Closing. Closing is the time that you finish some all the move and you want to closing down and collect your chi back to your dantian, your whole body relax and breathe naturally. So I hope with this presentation, you already know how to do the 8 brocade. So shall we do this all together? Okay, so I'm going to stop the PowerPoint and I'm going to turn on the video. Sorry. Yeah, so it's a little hiccup here, but yeah, I'll try my best. Okay, so we're going to do the 8 brocades together. Okay, I'm going to move the chair. So give ourselves a little more room. So like all the exercise we do and all the Tai Chi move we do. So before we starting, we want you to get ourselves ready. You can do some of loosening your body up and to because we've been sitting so a long time today, and then you can moving your body and moving up your body. So mainly is that we don't want to get trapped with all the things that are happening today, and you wanted to give yourself a moment to relax and to start to do the exercise. So I have sorry, I have a little hiccup today because okay. So okay. So what I will do, because I have a video created on YouTube. I apologize for the inconvenience I created. But anyway, so I created a YouTube video online. I'm going to be using this video as an instruction for our today's exercise. So right now, I want everybody to relax and put your mind, quiet your mind and let yourself connected, as I mentioned in the earlier, so connected to the nature to make yourself back to the original, the pure, and the simple you. All right, let's start. 八段锦 the Eight Brocades exercise. 起势 getting ready. 两手托天理三交。 holding up the sky to regulate the 3 cavities of the body. Pushing up, dropping down, pushing up, dropping down, pushing up, dropping down, pushing up, dropping down. 左右开弓试射雕 Drawing the bow to shoot on the left and right. Crossing hands, drawing the bow, stepping back. 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 调理脾胃需单举 Raising one arm at a time to regulate the function of the spleen and stomach. Raising up, dropping down, raising up, dropping down, raising up, dropping down, raising up, dropping down, raising up, and dropping down. 五劳七伤往后瞧 Looking back to heal the 5 organs and 7 emotions. Opening up, looking back, closing down. 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 摇头摆尾去心火 Shaking head, wiggling tail to relieve the heart fire. Tilt to the left, circling to the right, shaking head, wiggling tail. Tilt to the right, circling to the left, shaking head, wiggling tail. Tilt to the left, circling to the right, shaking head, wiggling tail. Tilt to the right, circling to the left, shaking head, wiggling tail. Tilt to the left, circling to the right, shaking head, wiggling tail. 两手攀竹固肾腰 Reaching down, touching the toes to strengthen the kidney and the back.
Pressing down, lifting up, reversing back, moving down, touch the toes, slowly raising up. Pressing down, lifting up, reversing back, moving down, touching the toes, slowly raising up. Pressing down, lifting up, reversing back, moving down, touch the toes, slowly raising up. Pressing down, lifting up, reversing back, moving down, touching the toes, slowly raising up. Pressing down, lifting up, reversing back, moving down, touching the toes, slowly raising up. Punching fists, punch as I open big and strong to enhance the strength of qi and power. Punch, grab, retrieve. Punch, grab, retrieve. Punch, grab, retrieve. Punch, grab, retrieve. 背后7颠百病消 Raising up, dropping back 7 times to eliminate illnesses. Raising heel, drop back gently. Raising heel, drop back gently. Raising heel, drop back gently. Closing, closing arm, breathe deeply and naturally, at peace with your body and mind.
Okay, so I hope everybody have a chance to practice Eight Brocades together. So if you have yeah, if you have any question, please let me know. And I have created this Eight Brocades, Eight Brocade with instructions. So if anyone interested, feel free to practice the Eight Brocade together with me. And also have my my Instagram. It's just a fun thing, the artwork that I did, especially during the pandemic. Yeah. So Yeah, so this is what
Thank you.
today. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy the exercise. I saw you practice along the side.
Thank you.
Yeah, Marilyn, the most, persistence person. Whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Okay, well, our enrollment was affected pretty much by last weekend. They got 140 people attending for free CU course. We got free course too, but most people already got it. Anyway, it's been successfully done so far. I hope that everybody doing something can use it. And thank you, Dr. Huang, for your hard work and very attractive always. And hope that you overcome your some feeling lately. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye, everybody. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for support.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Bye bye.